Hello, physical science folks. Today I'll help you do some calculation related to velocity. Miss John already did a wonderful example of how to calculate using speed, and that one is right here. So here to get to velocity, I will help you calculate the velocity or displacement or time related to scenario number 4. In this case, what we're looking for is displacement. So with that, if we were trying to find displacement, you would try to cover that letter up in your formula for displacement in this triangle. So what I'm trying to find is displacement. What is that equal to? So if I cover up that D right there, I would have the letter V next to the letter T. And so that would mean multiply. Now I can use X, which can be confusing sometimes when I'm a variable. So I use parentheses for multiplication. So V parentheses with T means that V is multiplied by T. Now that we have the variable that we're looking for, which is displacement by itself, we can just actually plug in the data or the information given and we can solve it. So which one will be our velocity? 405 miles per hour southeast or 0.75 hours. I'm guessing 0.75 hours is going to be time for sure. So the other one will be our velocity, because velocity is how fast and the direction, right? Velocity has a direction, so we know southwest is a direction. So with that, we do a parenthesis 405 miles per hour southwest. Okay, close a parenthesis. And then the other parenthesis will be our time, which is 0.75 hours. Now, some teachers do hours as H, some teachers do it as HR. Technically, it's H, so you can do whichever one. We're not going to be too picky about that. Okay. But now I notice I have an HR in the bottom and an HR on top. They're going to cancel out each other because for displacement, it's going to be a length and a direction. I should not have anything related to time left, correct? So our displacement now is equal to 405 times 0.75. So I grab my calculator, I do 405 times 0.75, and my calculator tells me 303.75. Okay, and just like we learned last week, displacement is the length in a straight line, so I need to have a unit, which is mile, because the hour already cancel out with each other, and a direction, so in this case, southwest. And that will be our answer, which you can copy and put over here if you like. But you don't need your answer in 2 locations, you just need 1. So to show that I cancel out my unit, I would highlight the hour right here, and I'll go up to format, and let's see with text, I can strike that out. And then right here too, format, text, and I can strike that out. So that shows that both of those are canceled afterward. And so as you can see, all I have left is mile and then southwest. So with that, that's an example of how to calculate displacement given velocity and time. And as you go down to these 2 examples, you will basically do the same thing. Whatever you're trying to find, you would cover up. So in this case, if we wanted to find velocity, we would cover up V and you would have D divided by T. And down here, if you were trying to find how much time, just T, if I cover that up, I would have D divided by V. Have a good day, and hopefully that will help you to rearrange your equation and plug it in and solve for it.